My name's Dalley, and I work at Nevada Prosthetics. I'm an amputee myself, and so that's the reason why I really got into this work is I wear a prosthetic leg. At 11 years old, I lost my leg to a car accident. It was the 4th of July in 1991. I was in the passenger seat on my mother's lap. My father, who was driving, realized that his brakes were not working. It was almost like it was too late. We started picking up speed. He couldn't downshift. So we got going too fast, and one side is a complete drop-off, and the other side is a heel. My father was keeping it towards the heel side. We ended up tipping over because we hit this heel pretty hard because he was really trying to kind of keep it away from the edge. In the meantime, I fell out of the Jeep and landed in a kneeling position, and the Jeep landed right on top of my legs. That sharp edge just literally just filleted my leg, almost from knee to ankle. I was trapped underneath it, but they got a jack underneath the Jeep and pulled me out of there. Legs were still there attached, but they were definitely some serious issues. And I remember telling my parents, I'm not gonna have to go to surgery, am I? You know, yeah, at an 11-year-old mind, you know, and boy, that was the least of our worries at that point, you know. Back then we didn't have cell phones. So my brother ran for help, and he had to run about 3 miles to the airport from where we had actually crashed. They called 911 at the airport. There was somebody there. They called Flight for Life. They felt it was that serious. And they flew us to Vegas. And then from there, the rest is history. I didn't leave the hospital with 2 legs, so that was the beginning. You know, I had the why me questions, like anybody would. The main turning point was when I decided to go into this type of field, to be honest. That was probably the start of the good, where I was forced to take it head on and say, if I'm gonna do this for a living, I'm gonna accept myself in my prosthetic before, you know, and because I'm gonna be working with them with others. I feel like I'm fulfilling a role that they can maybe get their quality of life back. I always tell the patients that this leg is just a tool though. It's just one part of the process. They have to be willing to wear it, to put it on every day, to learn how to use it. It has to become one with them. And I'm here to help you in going forward. They can trust me and depend on me just person to person, you know. Everybody's got struggles in some way, shape, or form, you know. When you take something that's happened to you and you're able to turn it into a positive, the benefits of that are so great, and you know it's hard to do, but if we can somehow turn those into a positive, I think we're going to be better off in the long run. It's going to make us stronger.